In the dusty, sun-scorched village of Srirangpur, where the banyan tree stood like a silent guardian over mud-brick homes and the scent of cow dung and incense lingered in the air, lived a man named Eknath, a bent figure with cracked heels, tattered clothes, and only one eye. He was easily overlooked by the world. Yet, within him lived the strength of mountains and the quiet grace of rivers. Eknath's life was hard. He carried sacks heavier than his frail frame, broke stones till his hands bled, and took whatever work the day offered. Yet every evening, he returned home with jaggery wrapped in old newspaper, his son Raju's favorite treat. "Eat this, beta," he'd say, offering it with his half-smile. "It'll make you strong." But the boy who once ran into his arms now recoiled. As Raju grew, so did the weight of shame he carried, not of poverty, but of the father who bore the mark of sacrifice, like a disfigurement. At school, they laughed. "Your father's a pirate." "Don't stand too close, he might take your eye too." Laughter echoed louder than reason. Raju, humiliated, began to shrink away from his father. He no longer walked beside him in public, never invited friends home, avoided eye contact. One afternoon, while Raju played gilli danda with other boys, Eknath shouted from the porch, worried about a neighbor's window. "Play somewhere else. You'll break something." The boys laughed. "Even with one eye, your dad sees everything." Raju's face burned with embarrassment. That night, he snapped. "Why do you always have to come out? Can't you just stay inside?" Eknath flinched. "You're the reason I have no friends." The old man looked down. His voice, when it came, was gentle. "I only worry for you, Raju." That night, Eknath dropped a coin into a small clay piggy bank. It was nearly full. Sharda, his wife, asked, "Still saving?" "For Raju's education. Maybe he'll become a doctor one day. Maybe he'll fix this old eye." She turned away so he wouldn't see her tears. Years passed. Raju left for college in the city, head full of dreams, heart emptied of home. Eknath waved till the bus vanished in the horizon. Then he returned to his empty house, a ghost of laughter lingering in the air. Unable to stay away, he found work in the city at a warehouse near Raju's hostel. He never told his son. Just seeing him from a distance was enough. But one evening, longing overpowered fear. He knocked. Raju opened the door. Surprise turned to dread. "Baba, what are you doing here?" "I just wanted to see you. That's all. Don't come here again. If my roommates see..." He didn't finish. Eknath nodded. "I understand." He turned and walked away, each step scraping the pavement like a silent apology. Years turned into silence. Raju became an engineer, married, and had a daughter. Eknath never visited. But one day, a familiar face, Suresh, Raju's childhood friend, found him. "Your son lives nearby," he said. "Go see him." The next morning, Eknath wore his cleanest kurta and knocked on the door. A small girl answered. "Monster!" she screamed, running inside. Raju came out furious. "What are you doing here?" "I just wanted to see my granddaughter," Eknath said, voice trembling. "Don't scare her. Leave." "I won't come again." True to his word, he didn't. A week later, he died in his sleep. In his pocket was a worn photo of Raju as a child and the same old piggy bank, still full. When Suresh told Raju, he didn't flinch. "He wasn't a part of my life," he said coldly. Suresh looked at him, eyes dark. "You were 3. A piece of glass pierced your eye. The doctor said you'd go blind, unless someone donated one." Raju's hands began to tremble. "Your father gave you his eye," he said. "Better I go blind than let my son live in darkness." Raju rushed back to Srirangpur. The house stood still in time. His mother sat on the veranda, Ma, where is he? Gone, she whispered. He waited. Every single day. Raju stepped inside. The house smelled of him, of oil, smoke, and silent love. He found the piggy bank, held it to his chest. It rattled with the sound of unspent dreams. I hated him, he cried, and all this time I saw the world through his eye. He fell to the floor, broken. From that day on, Raju stayed by his mother's side. And every night, he told his daughter the story of the one-eyed man who saw more than anyone else ever could. The man who loved so deeply, he gave away his vision so his child could see. The story of a father whose eye was gone, but whose heart had never blinked once. End.